Alright, what's up everybody? How you guys doing? Inside of Realm of Legends right now with a team full of Ghost and Ghost synergies. And today I'm going to be doing a little bit of farming as well as just learning how to better play Ghost. Pretty inexperienced with the champion still. I've only played with the champ for 2 days now. I ranked her up like a week or so ago or something like that, but only actually played with her for 2 days. So, you know, it'll be interesting. Let me get a tweet out real quick so that we can get started. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Well, I didn't want to play Ghost live until the Legends run, but it's Sunday and there isn't much else to do, so let's learn some Ghost. Yes. Oh no. Oh, hold on one sec. I want to also gonna add the thumbnail too. There. Okay. Oh, didn't want to play Ghost live until the Legends run, but it's Sunday and there isn't much else to do, so let's learn me some Ghost. There we go. Okay. So yeah, what's up everybody? Taylor Balst sending over the first buck. Oh, Leon sending over 5. I'm so sorry, man. I have to give it to Taylor Balst though, since he was faster. You're going to immediately take him over. I still have to give it to Taylor. Slap. Thank you, dude. Let me set that to auto before I forget. There we go. Taylor Balst, did you have a message with that buck? Nope. Just the buck. Leon, thank you once again for the 5, dude. Really appreciate it. Saying damn lag. Yeah, sorry, man. But I still really appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much. That's a generous way to kick off the stream. Lakers Bodyguard also sending over a buck, saying, Beaver, how the heck are you? So, Joel tried visiting your website. Let's just say, happy birthday. P.S. started watching Cobra Kai and is 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Jeez. Harsh, man. I think it's a 12 out of 10, but that's all right. Oh, man. It's good that you're watching it, though. Wait, Stealthy Ghost just sent over a buck saying you spelled live wrong on the tweet. Bastard, you made me look. It's spelled right. I am now L-I-V-E. Wait, are you trying to tell me live has been spelled with a Y the entire time? L-Y. No. But yeah, Stealth Ghost, thank you very much for the buck, you trolling son of a... David Villa sent over a buck as well. Saying, OBG, how do I get my account from my Android to my new iPhone? As long as you have a login for it, where, what's it called? You attached it to a Kabam account. That's it, man. You just load up the game on your new device and use your login information. Simple as that. Thank you very much for the buck. If you don't have your login information, well, I don't know what to do from there. Maybe contact support, see what they can do to help you. The Shed also sent a buck. Man, all these super chats. Thank you, guys. Saying, PG, after doing some cav difficulty, I got enough shards to open a 6-star. I had my brother-in-law open my 6-star, and he awakened my 6-star Namor. Too bad he needs a high sig. Dude, that's still a really sweet pull, though, man. Yeah, he kind of does need a high sig, but that's still freaking awesome, dude. That's way better than the average pull still. You know what I mean? Even though he needs high sig, that's pretty awesome. Haley Miracle sending over 2. Thank you very much. Saying, I got my first 6-star. Gamora for the win. All right. Well, congrats on your first 6-star. Gamora's an interesting one. I like Gamora. I wish she was... I'm like really hoping Kabam just gives her a little bit more firepower. Because she's kind of cool. But she could use just a little bit. Maybe some nice synergies and all that. But yeah, congrats on the first 6-star. Stealth Ghost sent over 1 more buck as well, saying it is spelled Liovid or live. Okay. Are you saying wait, did I actually get it right in the first try here? Is that what's going on? Maybe that was what's going on. Okay, man, thank you for all the super chats, everyone. Super generous of you. Oh, I've only been live for 5 minutes and there was like 10 super chats here or something crazy. Thank you guys. Let's mess around with Ghost a bit here. So real quick before I even jump into the actual fight itself, it's important to note that I do not have suicides on at the moment. Of course, when I'm doing the Legends run, I'm of course going to have suicides on. Probably maxed out recoil at that. But right now, there's no suicides, so the damage, of course, can be higher. Show my entire mastery build here real quick. And also, just as a reminder, I'm still fairly new to Ghost. So... I don't know. I'm sure people are going to be complaining regardless. You're telling me you're not the best Ghost player in the world on day 3 of playing this champ? Amateur. I'm out of here. That's fine. You can go. But for the sane people, for the people that are reasonable, they'll understand that this is practice. I put learning in the title and the thumbnail and all that stuff. So, with that said, like I said, I have played this champion for 2 days now, so I'm not completely awful. I don't know. It's also a little bit different because in Realm of Legends, well, for one, sometimes the AI is a little bit more passive, but for 2, what was I gonna say? They have a lot more health. So like this special 2 doesn't hit that hard. But when I'm all boosted with suicides and everything like that, it'll be fine. So what I've been finding is that in Realm of Legends, I kind of have to get them in the corner to take them down as quickly as possible. And that way I can do some like heavy attack spam and stuff like that. I don't know what is actually best to do, but I've been doing like phase repower stuff. Let's see, I got a bar of power there, so that's not really what I wanted. Didn't know if I was gonna hit by that or not. So in quests, it's oh wow, really? I guess I was talking too much, but that should have been a heavy attack without him being able to counter it. I guess I was just too slow on it. But in quests, I don't think you have to do like the heavy attack stuff so much, right? I gotta watch back a Legends run to see. But yeah, so like should be able to do 2 heavies here, right? 2 heavies. We only got 3 Furies at the moment. That's significantly harder hitting than going in without the Furies, you know? There's no way I'm gonna have time to evade that. I don't really need to do a heavies here since he's gonna die regardless, but it's kind of what I've been practicing. I don't know. Hey, Baldy Bean, I'd suggest practicing in Act 6 instead of Realm of Legends. You're not going to see too many passive AIs like Realm of Legends and endgame stuffs. Yeah, I know, but it's cost energy over there. And, I mean, you know, we've got the CCP beta, but I don't have Ghost over there. And also, I don't even know if it's fair to be using CCP beta for stuff like that anyway. So, even though wouldn't get in trouble for it, I don't feel like, maybe that's not right. Maybe I should have to do this on the main account as long as it's with a non-new champ. But yeah, I think it would just cost so much energy to do it. Maybe I'll do a tiny bit of that, but the reason I'm in Realm of Legends is because it's cheap as hell just to do some of these fights, you know. But all right, Maximus sent over 5. Thank you, Maximus, saying no suicides, no problem. Popcorn and Panhammer ready. What's up, buddy? What's up, man? Hope you're doing well tonight, Maximus. Thank you very much for the 5, dude. And hopefully we don't have too many people that need to be banned in here, but it's pretty good for not having suicide. Yeah, she's still incredibly powerful without suicides. It's ridiculous. This champion, man, is insane. One thing that I didn't realize before I got into the testing is this synergy with Ant-Man. Just how stupid this synergy is. Or whoops, never, my bad. It's on Ghost, of course. But the synergy that she has with Ant-Man, 15% attack for each buff on Ghost. Like what? What the hell? Why is it so high? Why is there so much attack? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, there's champions out there that are like, yeah, you know, like a champion that sucks or something like that. They'll throw them a wild synergy like, yeah, you're gonna get, you know, 15% attack for, I don't know, keeping them against the wall or something like that. Like, but 15% total. This is like, okay, yeah, you could reliably have like 5 or more buffs on yourself at a time. That's so much attack. It's insane. I honestly did not realize the synergy was that good. Anyway, Cade Smith sent it over, Buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, when we have time to practice avoiding recoil? I don't know. But I'm not going to be doing that tonight, so it's all right. Maybe I'll have to use more items than the average player from taking more damage from recoil. But it's not too big a deal. I'm not really sweating that too much. Let's do another fight here. The Shed sending over another Buck, though. Thank you, dude. Saying, BG, would you rank... This is going to be a real test, trying to read chat while also playing Ghost. Would you rank up Namor to rank 2? He's only 673. Okay, so you already have started investing. Yeah, this is way too hard to do while while reading chat. Maybe I need to read a message before going into the fight. Wait, so hold on. Okay, so this is going to look a lot different than the average Ghost fight, but in Realm of Legends, seriously, this is what I found to be the best. Is just getting them over to the wall like as quickly as possible. So now there's enough lacking of power here where I can do 2 heavies. I'm not quite at a special 2 yet, but now I can do repower again, 1 more heavy, and then let her rip. The damage is just so much higher with all those buffs. But in a regular quest, I don't think you have to do that stuff, right? You can basically just do what I just did now and let special 2s rip that way. Something like that. I don't know. Her block proficiency is not great, but you so rarely have to block anyway that it's like I don't really care if I have to do a couple of repoweries. You know what I mean? Get that attack built up and then she's down. All right. So the Shed. What were we saying? Namor to rank 2. He's only 673, or should I wait on rank up until he's 6200? Dude, I mean, do you have a 565 Namor already? If you do, then don't rank him up. If you don't, then rank him up, dude. Yeah, you want him to be max sig, but he doesn't have to be max sig. He doesn't absolutely have to be max sig in order to help you out in some way. You know what I mean? So, get a sig up. Avoiding recoil isn't a huge issue in a Legends? Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. I'm not really too worried about it. I mean, if anything, you're going to take, like, what, recoil damage once per fight or something like that? Because the second special 2 is going to kill him. So, whatever. Kate Bearden sent it over 2, saying, open the Nexus. You've had great luck in 2021. The Nexus? Kate, you lost me. Do you mean do you mean the incursion crystal or something like that? Because I don't have any Nexus crystals. that I'm aware of, except for like 4-star Nexus crystals after opening up some PhDs. But 5 and 6-star Nexus, those are all popped open, man. I've already popped open all those. So I don't know if it's worth going on. I mean, clearly it's slower to go on to Juggernaut. Maybe it's worth practicing playing around like Unstoppable or something like that. But typically I haven't been going up to the Jugs here, but we can go up to him. But all right, Cobra Kai Raider sending over a buck as well, saying I gave it a 7 just for the sole reason they make problems out of thin air. I mean, that's every TV show, dude. No one's lives are filled with that much drama. But other than that, it's pretty good. Number might go up after season 2. Also, lots of high school drama, not my thing. Makes me feel old. It's usually not my thing either, but I don't know. I like it in this show. But that's fair enough, man. No shows for everybody. No matter how much I like it. Ooh, I gotta get better at that. So that was his ending medium attack. So I should have known to attack there. And I probably would have if I wasn't talking. But still, I gotta get that on like an instinctual level. To just be like, no, I'm going to retaliate after that, you know? Got a little bit of a passive guy here too. Yeah, see, the damage, it's especially important for me to get those heavy attacks off without suicide, so I really got to back this dude up. There's just no way around it. Maybe if I had suicides on, it wouldn't matter as much. I don't know. How do you back this guy up when he goes unstoppable, though? It's tough. I don't think it's going to be a big deal in the Legends run. Because even if I find a Juggernaut, he's going to go unstoppable at the start of the fight, and like that's it pretty much. But let's back this dude up, man. Don't throw it. Just don't throw it. Slightly different Ghost gameplay there. Yeah, that was probably not ideal. Yeah, it's a lot harder to fight Juggernaut. Brandon McGuire TV sending over 5 as well, though. Thank you very much, dude. I'm going to read your message in just a moment. This guy is takes significant more concentration compared to the other two, which were super easy fights. The thing about Ghost is, like, I feel like I could slow play it and this fight's not hard. But if I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, what's the fastest way to take this dude down? That I need help with. I need practice there, you know. I should have went in on that. I feel like it's almost never worth just going for that third, what's it called? Third hit into the phase. Because sometimes they back off, or sometimes it's just a double medium. Yeah, this is a this is a significantly worse fight compared to the others. Come on, hit me one more time. Thank you. Can we get out of here? Can we go on back to a regular easy fight? Thank you very much. All right, Brandon, thank you very much for the 5s. And maybe turn on recoil so you can teach yourself how to phase the recoil damage. It can be super useful in the Legends run. Have a good one. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the 5, but like I was saying, I don't think phasing recoil is gonna be. It's not really a top priority for me in the Legends run. So, it's a resource saver, but I'm also really not too concerned about saving resources in the Legends run. If I have to use some extra, it's okay. It could potentially kill me, the recoil damage, and that's where I will lose some time. But I'm kind of taking that risk. So, if I, you know, when I eventually learn how to play Ghost to be better at it and to the point where I can take her into like Alliance War or something like that, then yeah, I will definitely want to have a better handle on phasing recoil. But for right now, not too concerned. Sorry if you guys heard some Windows dings. I was trying to do some Control F stuff on the computer. Did not see the name. But yeah, Brandon, thank you again for the 5. Oliver sending over 2 saying, hi, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Oliver. Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you very much for the 2. VG1790 sent over 2 as well, saying, ABG, have you practiced using Ghost in Act 6? I have not. I'm going to have to at some point, probably right before the Legends run itself. But, yeah, see, that's the double medium from him, right? I think that's a double medium. So at some point before the Legends run itself, but I didn't need to block there. It kind of sucks because it's costs so much energy to go through. Otherwise, I would love to do it. All right, let me get this dude backed up so we can get out of this fight faster. But yeah, this is definitely not the absolute best way to practice for a Legends run. It's just a way to get comfortable using the champion. Alright, so let's do some heavies. We got 3 off this time. It's nice. Oh, I missed my opportunity. No, now my buffs are going. Oh man, I blew it. It's okay. Still good damage. So I should be able to get 3 heavies off here. And then pop the L2. And even without suicides, that's over 100,000 damage. God. What a champion. Maximus sent over another 5. Thank you, dude. Saying Road to Labyrinth part 4 is 1 energy and nodes for what it's worth. Interesting. It's not a bad idea. I may have to do that. I may have to look into that. We'll see. I might go there. Thank you, dude. And Brandon sent over another 2 saying I said it before you talked about it. My bad. Yeah, I figured as much because it took me a while to read your message. So, but just in case you hadn't heard it, so I figured I'd say it again. But yeah, man, thank you for another 2. Appreciate it. Maybe you got to stop invoking people's names during streams. Day 6 stars. Thanks, Dysentery Joe. Go look at Wasp synergy with Ghost 25% attack when you have Wasp. Yeah, I have Wasp on the team. That synergy is not as good as the Ant-Man synergy though. Like just having Ant-Man alone. But of course, during a Legends run, if I can fit these champs on the team, like, yeah, I want to fit them on the team. I want all the attack damage I can possibly get. Yeah, let's get it backed up a little bit. It's a little bit of a fine balance, which I don't have completely down yet. Of like, you want to maintain those cruelty buffs because that's 15% attack each. Again, in a Legends run, you probably just maintain them no problem. But oh, see, gotta stop talking. But in Realm of Legends, because you want the cruelty buffs and the furies from the heavies. There's like that fine balance of like how long do you delay. See, now my cruelty's dropped off. How long do you delay popping that special 2 to try to generate the extra furies? Is it worth it if the cruelties drop? Nope, it's not. She should be dead at least. YVNG God 7 sending over 2. Thank you very much. Saying, what is your favorite champ and what is the best champ? My favorite champ is Man Thing. The best champ is, in my opinion, the one that I'm playing with right now. But she's new to me, so if it doesn't look like the best champ, you gotta see someone fully experienced with Ghost. And yeah, in my opinion, she's the strongest in the game. It's kind of up to debate. The community has generally come to the consensus that either Quake or Ghost is the strongest, and it's kind of a toss-up. Some people say Quake, some people say Ghost. I personally think it's Ghost. But typically those two champs are regarded as the best. No use sending over 105. Send ABG. I did Realm of Legends today with 4-star Aegon and 4-star Void. Wolverine was very fun to kill. Yes, dude. That's one of my favorite matchups, is just using Void to reverse healing. That's awesome, man. Congrats on getting through Realm of Legends. Happy to hear you had a good time with it too. See, I'm not getting him backed up at the moment. So for a Legends run, this is how I want to play it. And now I'm going to transition over to like a Realm of Legends style way of approaching this fight, which is just regular combo this dude, get him all the way backed up, and now go for some repowery type stuff, heavy him a few times, let the special 2 rip while he's in the corner, and now I can go back to mostly playing Ghost. It's normal. I don't have to do so many heavy attacks, but I could do some. 2 Fury still. It's pretty good. Just too far away to do some... Ooh, whoops. I thought I got a reparry there. My bad. Might have been too far away from the corner anyway. I don't know. Even without the Furies, though, it's a lot of damage. Decently fast still.
Man loves beats.
47 hits. Joel Line Butler sending over 2. This is Joel Lines Butler. And the question is, yes, I know, right? An actual question. Anyway, what do you think of Joel coming back? I heard you were jumping with happiness that some hair grew on you. Also rate your top 3 TV shows. Well, I don't think Joel is actually coming back. He's just, you know, he wants to make another video and he's going to do that, but I don't think he's actually coming back, man. I would love it. You know I would love it. You know I would love it more than any change Kabam could make to this game. I just want to play with Joel again. You know? But I don't think he's coming back. That said, favorite 3 TV shows. Well, Psych's probably number 1. Oh, jeez, getting torn up. Psych's probably number 1. In the past, it's been Always Sunny as number 2. Probably still is Always Sunny number 2, and then probably Cobra Kai number 3. Maybe as time goes on, Cobra Kai will be even higher. I mean, I look more forward to Cobra Kai at the moment, but can't just forget about all the seasons of Always Sunny. Oops, do not need to back up again. Is it better to do just light attacks? I think, was somebody just doing light attacks? Did I ask Lags one time? Was he doing the light attacks instead of mediums? Like this? Light attacks after phase? I don't know if I enjoy that as much. Anyway. Let's stop screwing around. Let's get this dude backed up. Let's finish him off. See, now I could have done a heavy attack if he was already backed up against the wall there, but he wasn't. Oh, really? That didn't hit? What kind of nonsense? That looked like a clean hit to me. Oh well. Yeah, I should have backed up earlier. That was an ugly fight right there. It's a real ugly fight right there. That's all right though. Bound to have some of those. Bound to have a lot of those. Metal Bro sent over $1.50 with the banana saying, "What is your favorite interaction, or what's one of your favorite interactions in this game? Mine is Namor versus Omega and reflecting the spore damage." Favorite interactions. It's like a unique interaction in this game. Trying to think of one off the top of my head. I don't know if I have anything off the top of my head that's like a real interesting interaction. Maybe this will count. One of my favorite things, someone was talking about 6.2.5 the other day, and was talking about the Venom in there that has breakthrough and regen. So one of my favorite things to do is just beat the crap out of the opponent, and have the damage scale up with something like breakthrough, but have them heal so that they don't die too quickly, so that you can actually, you know, you can actually get a feel for how crazy that damage is. Oh, see, that was the ending medium right there. Should have pounced on that. So yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do, is just beat the crap out of the opponent and have them have like crazy amounts of health. I always wanted to do it in the incursions with like Aegon. Get it backed up here. With Aegon and just have she power drained us. Have the opponent heal, and then you just build up his combo. Like I've seen other people do that. Like that's got to be pretty fun to do. Jeez. Alright, so I should be able to do a heavy attack out of this. And because she power drained, I get 3 heavy attacks. Okay. Oh, we see that damage. Damage was weak. Man, weakness is actually so strong. I had a weakness on myself there. Let's do a repower here. A couple heavies. 3 furies. Come on. See that damage. Should be able to finish this with an L1. Poopa the Great sent it over Buck saying, learning what champ specials you can counter with heavies is super helpful. Example, Deadpool, Kingpin, Rolk, etc. It's true. I haven't even messed around with that so much with Ghost. That is something that's good to know though, for sure. See, that comes with a lot more experience. I don't know if I'll be able to get to that point before the Legends run, you know? But then it's true. Cloud of Contempt send over a Bucks and Dysentery Joe. That would have been my guess. Or wait, no. Okay, there's a different message here. BJ, I think you'd be better off doing your habitual medium heavy on parry stuns. Hold your heavy for as much as the stun as possible. Increases fury proc percentage. Well, it doesn't actually increase the fury proc percentage, right? So it's the cruelty buff that increases. So 50% chance to gain a fury buff for 10 seconds, and then the chance to gain cruelty buff on heavy non-critically increases the longer you hold it. So a lot of the times you're already capped out on cruelty, so it's actually not good to hold it. It seems, at least. A little inexperience here. I could be wrong. But when I was reading through her abilities just to kind of make sure I understood what's going on, that's what I took out of it, at least. But on. So, okay. Better off not doing your habitual medium heavy on parry stuns. Okay, so I see what you're saying now. Okay, but I understand it. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's better just to let it rip as soon as possible. Am I wrong on that? We got any Ghost experts that are just like, no, you fool. You're completely wrong. Austin Barnett sent over 2 saying building Aegon on Power Shield knows my fave. Ooh, there we go. That'll do it too. I didn't even think about that interaction since, well, still don't have Aegon, but that'll do it too. How Brian doesn't wear a Jersey accent like a shirt is both a mystery and impressive. I've been told that before, that I don't sound like I'm from Jersey. I don't know if that's a compliment or or not. I can't tell. All right, you want to get backed up? We got to back you up anyway, don't we? Otherwise, there's no way I can deal enough damage. I might be here for a little while anyway. Let's try to get some heavies. Dang, I thought I was gonna get 3 there. This Wolverine's definitely a little bit on the passive side. This could be a rough one. See, I only like doing the repower thing when I can get more than 1 heavy off. But sometimes I haven't really burned it in my brain yet to like to not do the repowering, you know, in inopportune moments. But like right here, well, dang, it's only gonna be 2 as well. Oh, my heavy didn't register. I guess I messed up something there. Dude, what's up with that? I just tried to heavy attack again and I couldn't. Am I doing? Oh, hold on. Really just 2 times just randomly? Or is there a pattern to this? Okay, no, that worked that time. Okay. Might have been my bad there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill this guy. May have to hit this guy less and rely more on phasing. I don't know. Oh, the heal though. I mean, I could just hit him like not at all and just phase the hell out of this guy. Heal? Oh no! Double heal! Alright, I mean, this isn't even important for practice, so screw it. It's just learning how to poorly play Ghost at this point. Let's get out of here. I'm sure he eventually would have went down, but... Leave yourself open for half a second before phasing. The opponent will throw a special 9 out of 10 times. Do I want them throwing specials, though? I don't know if I want them throwing specials. I don't think I do want them throwing specials. I think that's part of the thing about Ghost is, like, you can build power so much faster than the opponent that you don't really want them, at least in a Legends run. You know, it's different everywhere you go, but especially if I have maxed out Collar Tech, I think I'll kill them before they throw specials, right? And if they're not dead, then I don't want them throwing specials. Did you check Alliance feed? What's up, B-Manny? What do we got here, man? Ooh, rank 3, not in the profile, but rank 3 6-star Cosmic Ghost Rider. B-Manny. Did you just pull this, champ? Or did you just get the rank up resources? That's awesome though, man. Rank 2, rank 3. Real quick. Congrats, dude. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Realm of Legends for a little bit here. Orange Juice sending over €5. Thanks, dude. Saying, ABG, how's it going? Are you getting the hang of Ghost? Wishing you the best of luck in your Legends run. I'll be there from time to time during it. Alright. Thank you, dude. I kind of getting the hang of it, yeah. I don't know. There's If you think about it like this, if there's like different levels where like level 1 is like the second that you pull Ghost, and level 10 is like your Panda Man Pete. You know, I'm somewhere in the middle. I don't know exactly how high I am. All right, let's back this dude up. Maybe I will go to Acts. Maybe I'll do the what's it called thing. Maybe I'll go to Road to Labyrinth like Maximus was saying. I don't know why I dashed back there. I'm thinking about Road to Labyrinth now. That was just my bad. Okay, so I should be able to heavy out of this, right? Yep. Fortunately, no Furies there. Oh, I thought I reparried. You jerk! No! It's gonna reach? Kind of. I definitely have to watch somebody's playback to see like how much damage they have to do in order to kill the opponent. I would have went for some Furies here, but my cruelties were running out. So basically the extra attack that I would have gained from them is also running out. That's why I didn't. Alright, that was a bit of an ugly fight. HTC sent over 2 saying, good luck, BG. Me go sleep. All right, man. Thank you very much for the 2. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Let's try Road to Labyrinth. You're dashing back too quickly after special 1? Too quickly for what? I need more explanation on that. If you're talking about for recoil, I don't care about that. I'm not running suicides, and I'm not worried about recoil damage. If you're saying that I can gain some other benefit, then please explain. I'm open to learning, but I got to make sure I'm learning the right things here. Stuff that I need to know. Philip M. Sirius sent it over a buck. Thank you, dude. See where you're at. BG, my favorite ghost training is Variant 4 1.2 Wasp Path. Beat that lane without revives, Deadpool included. Is that a 1 energy per quest place? Oh, hold on. Let me go scout. Are the first quests in variants 1 energy? Honestly, I don't remember. Let's see, variant 4. It is 1. Okay. So this is where I should be playing then. Okay. I mean, it's technically still higher energy than Realm of Legends, but because of the empty spaces and all that, but that's not bad. Dude, let's pop in. Let's pop into some variant 6 then. If that's the case. let's just do that. Mess around here. Philip, I'm serious. Thank you for the buck, the advice, and all that. Orange Juice sent over another €5 saying, by the way, I started watching Cobra Kai after hearing you rave. Long story short, finished season 1, haven't slept, and I have work in 2 hours. It's gonna be a long day. Oh man. Well, you're not supposed to do that, man. You're supposed to enjoy it. Okay, so poison here. So that'll be a nice benefit. I think it's gonna be fine. What about this lane though? Just out of curiosity. So this is gonna be like nothing. All right. Certain fight. This is gonna be good practice because I really don't know how to counter some of the champions here. So. P.S. I realized you're not running Suicides, what? Here's a tip. When you finish your L2, it's a little tricky to avoid the recoil damage. When you land, you'll do a little bounce. When both feet are on the ground, phase to miss the recoil. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm really not even worried about recoil at all until after the Legends run. It's not even a concern of mine, so. I'm not even going to mess around. I'm going to keep that stuff out of my brain. Oh, Easy, thank you for the buck, by the way. I was reading your message before I saw the buck even. But thank you, dude. Yeah, I'm just not worried about the recoil damage. So, do I have to play against the Nihilist differently? Oops. No, I chickened out. Why did I chicken out? Oh, goodness. It's all according to plan. I wanted that extra fury from the poison, that's all. Okay. So with the power back boost and suicides, that should just be get to L2, get to another L2, and then the fight's over, I think, right? Without looking it up, I'm pretty sure Karate Mike wouldn't say Ghost is bad. Oh, Karate Mike says Ghost is bad all the time. In our alliance chat and stuff like that, he says it all the time. Could have went 4 phases there. Oh, I should have not went for the 3rd phase there. Whoops. Do I actually parry this guy, or do I just let it ride? He's barely healing. I guess it's base healing that he's getting, huh? Alright. Wasn't even paying attention to my own thing there. Ghost is totally bad. Ghost is the worst. She's terrible. How does anybody play this champ? By the way, the Karate Mike thing, I mean, it's just kind of a joke. It's not meant to be taken seriously. He's got a rank 3 6-star Ghost. He plays Ghost all the time. But yeah. Really, Brian? Healy? What is this, Abdo? What are you talking about, man? I'm a little bit concerned about her special. Whoops, I did not mean to parry there. That was meant to be a Oof, this matchup is a little dicey. Oh, I didn't know she could get out of that. Okay. Well, she still died anyway, but... What is this message, Abdo? Words of Lil Joe come to mind. You know the words? Liar man! By the way, I haven't been watching it all, but you're playing Ghost wrong. Got it. I sent you a message, dude. What do you mean? Did you not see the line message I sent before I started the stream tonight, where I was like, all right, basically to catch everyone else up to speed. Wait, hold on a sec. Okay, never mind. Abdo was like, hey, why don't you play with Ghost tonight? And I was like, nah, man, I don't want to play any Ghost on stream. I'll just wait till the Legends run to do it. It'll be easier to focus without being live. Because it is very distracting. Like, it's helpful reading messages and stuff, but it's also very distracting if you've never tried to learn something new in front of other people, you know? But then I realized, like, oh wait, there's not really anything going on today because it's Sunday. So maybe I should just play a little bit of Ghost. And here I am, playing a little bit of Ghost. Could have just killed her with the special one a while ago. Oh, what's up, Pete? How you doing, man? I'm not running suicides, Pete. So the ghost thing is a little bit slow. But there's probably still some advice you could share. And if Pete gives any advice, I already know, like, oh. Open up my brain, take it all in, soak it in, you know? The ghost gods have smiled upon thee. That was an ending medium. Oh, I should have attacked faster. Took me a second to realize that was a second medium. Do you ever bait here? Or do you just push to L2? I would just push to L2, huh? Fiji sent over 2 saying Donkey just bit a child in the hallway. Okay. I don't know what that means. Remember our conversation from yesterday, though, man. Keep it chill. Thank you very much for the 2. Done with my incursions. I can hop on if you'd like. Oh, yeah. If you want to hop on call, sure. Yeah, man. I wasn't even saying to hop on call before, but if you want to. The one and only Panda Man Pete on call? Sure. Pete. Here we go. I'll give you the ring ding dong.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Pete?
Not much. How are you liking your ghost?
She's pretty powerful. Pete.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
She's
Pretty good.
turns out she's okay at this game, you know?
Yeah.
So,
If you want to check out the loyalty store, you'll get to feel the real power of ghosts.
dude, I actually saw when I was looking at my phone just a moment ago. Oh, I just died with her. But yeah, I just saw there was a boost in there.
Yeah,
All right, I guess I'm just gonna back out of this quest. I actually have revives expiring, but whatever. I'm gonna back out. This was just for practice anyway.
yeah.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, let me go hit up the loyalty store.
What quest is that?
That was variant.
Oh, okay.
On these, I think I'm gonna scoop up a couple of these 200 percenters, but I don't need many for the Legends run, so just get like 2 more.
Can Magneto it?
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
Okay, so I've been practicing mostly in Realm of Legends, but I don't think Realm of Legends is the best for like a Legends run, because I found that I pretty much have to corner them and then spam heavies to take them down fastest. And you don't have to do that in a Legends run, right?
Yeah, not really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really wouldn't worry about heavies. Unless there's like very specific stuff like buffed up or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Ghost's biggest asset for Legends runs is just how fast she gets to her special 2.
Yeah.
And of course how much damage it does. And then you don't have to deal with like chip damage or anything because you're just phasing everything. Good time. Yup, she's sort of sustainable in like a weird way.
Yeah, seems like it. Hang on, guys. I'm just adjusting some volumes here because I realize the way I have things set up here, you guys might be hearing like echoes and stuff, but hopefully that's handled.
Nice.
All right, Samuel sending over Buck as well. Thank you, dude. Saying Brian, use light attacks instead of medium to give the opponent less power. So actually, that's one. Samuel, I'm glad you mentioned that because that's one thing I wanted to ask you, Pete. Do you like to use mediums or light attacks after the phase?
I do mediums almost every time. Certain champions, it gets kind of awkward against certain champions, like Medusa for some reason. Sometimes your mediums will like go over the champion and they'll just like hit you out of it. So like Medusa's second medium, if she does medium and you go in with the medium, sometimes you'll like get slapped in the face, which is just annoying. Nihilus, fun.
I'm attacking like too early on some of these hits. That last time I fought this guy went a little bit better than this, but whatever.
Nihilus is interesting because if you mess up with Ghost, it makes it difficult.
Yeah, I've noticed
if you
that.
play perfectly, then it's fine.
The armor break did throw me off there.
Yep, and then he gets the whole unstoppable thing as well. It's just a bad time.
Yeah. Salvaged it. Not good enough for a Legends run, but I'm
Doing
still
good.
alive.
When's the cutoff for Legends?
The 8th, I think. So I have to, I'm gonna be going Wednesday because that's when I have my boost expiring.
Nice.
I feel more comfortable doing the mediums after the phase too. Like I tried it with the lights a little bit, and she's got a really shallow light reach.
Yeah, she does.
And the reason why I was doing it is because I just thought it'd be faster, like the animation speed would just be faster. I wasn't even worried about giving the opponent too much power or anything, but
Yep.
I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's much faster. And the mediums, I mean, they do more damage too, so is it worth it? I don't know.
I like the mediums. And if you have suicides, like those mediums are gonna do like 12k.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've used my 5-star ghost. Actually, that's not true. I use her in AQ all the time, but I don't read numbers.
Yeah.
Math is hard.
It is.
Have you tried playing her much against the likes of Domino? Or like Tigra? Anyone with weird animations?
No. Think I should do a duel against them right now?
Yeah. Go give a Domino a duel.
Okay. Let's do that. By the way, EG, thanks for another 2. Message got timed out, which I don't know what the message was. So yeah, man, thank you for the 2. At this point, though, man, maybe you need to just chill out and maybe just not put anything in the chat for a while. You know what I mean? Because it seems like there's a misunderstanding here. When I say chill out, and then you still send over some weird messages. So
Yep.
yeah, maybe just sit back and relax there, bud. All right, trying to give you a second and third chance here. He asked if you can make jokes about babies. No, the answer is no. So
Babies are no joke.
all right, that's true.
Easy says, not only is math hard, but it sucks. And I agree.
Yeah, I'm more of a reading sucks kind of guy, but you know, I get it.
I've actually been reading books lately, believe it or not.
Do we have a Domino dual target that anyone knows of? Because I'm not finding one.
Is she not showing up as just Domino? That's weird.
Oh, wait. Luckily, Domino Zero also has a Domino in the profile, so this is perfect.
How convenient.
It's very convenient.
I bust out the 3, or do you have the 3 or 4 star ranked up?
Yes, I do.
Okay, yeah, I would use one of them.
Yeah, okay.
5-star will kill her in like 4 hits.
Okay. Corey sent over 5. Thank you, dude. Saying, Brian, consider this a shameless plug. Cat Murdoch makes amazing art and has a Patreon. Everyone should sub to her. Thanks for my TED talk. Dingus P. I was with you until the Dingus P part. I'm not sure what that means, but I agree. Cat is awesome. Thank you for the 5, dude.
Cat's the best.
All right. Yeah, I'll use my 3-star. It's ranked up. So.
Yep. So, one thing I like to do when fighting Domino is at the start of the fight, I actually dash back instead of just standing still.
Oh, because it could fail?
No, it can't fail, but her combo's weird, and if you try to intercept in the middle of her medium, that happens.
Got it.
Because of the second hit. So if you dash back, it forces her to do a medium, so you just have to wait a little longer, wait for the 2 hits to miss, and then you can just punish it right after.
Okay. I'm actually going to throw in the 4-star here just because I could stay alive a little bit longer, hopefully.
Yeah. Dude, I missed dual credits.
I know, dude. What happened to dual credits? The F.
They were they in the solo objectives? Or not objectives, whatever those things are called. But when they upgraded them, they pulled them out. I think that's what happened.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, also you can do the whole
That's right, I don't have
like
Wasp on
text
the
into
team.
medium.
Oh no.
So that even if you had Wasp there, you still would have
think I-
got it.
Yeah, I don't think I
Because
phased, right?
the phase failed.
Yeah.
So what
Oof.
what I do in war is this is like high level stuff, but you bait out a heavy or a medium and then drop the special while they're doing the animation. So even if the phase fails, she can't like block it.
Yeah, okay. So this is what I was trying to tell people is like I think I'll be okay during a Legends run, but this is why I wouldn't use Ghost in like a war type of situation for a long time.
There's a lot of champion specific nuances they have to kind of figure out. Modoc's a fun one. I want to make a video of all the like weird fights for Ghost. I should do that.
That'd be cool.
This is how I fight Domino. I like that. That was beautifully done. Even though your phase failed.
I was thinking it still wasn't ideal.
But actually,
Was it good? This time I think I did better. Where I got the crits on all of it that way.
Yeah. I think your dex failed and I just misread it.
Denzel Colt sent it over too, saying opinions on Doc Ock. Doc Ock, I don't know. I think he's got some use in this game, but I think he's definitely like a special teams type of champ where you throw him in against a champion like Doctor Strange or other champs that have like the natural power gain, and you can kind of lock them down that way. Outside of situations like that, I'm not really a fan of him.
Yeah, I think he's cool, and he has his uses in like very specific spots, but not an all-around like champ I'd use.
Yeah.
I know John would disagree with us there, but
Yeah, Kabam John actually is a big Doc Ock fan. So it's just like any champion that I think is. What do you say?
he is a cool champion.
Yeah. I
But
think
there's better options out there.
Yeah, I think just like any champion that's a little bit more specialized, you're gonna find people who are big fans of that champion, and then you're gonna find other people that are just like, not for me. And yeah, for me, Doc Ock, I definitely fall in that not for me kind of category.
Clobberin Time has a little breakdown of his SIG levels on Twitter.
Doc Ock's?
No, Ghost, sorry.
Oh, okay.
We're back on the Ghost thing.
Yeah. I went back to the variant just to. I figured I'm not going to be fighting Domino that much. figured
Yeah.
I might as well just hop in here.
So yeah, he did the math on how many like medium plus 1 phase sort of ghost combos it takes to get to a special 2 at various sig levels.
Okay.
So he has like breakdowns for where to stop sigging in order to get the most bang for your buck.
Got it.
Because I know you probably don't have 6 stones to throw around. But actually 5 stars are not horrible.
Oh no, yeah, she's sick 200, dude.
Nice.
I'm good. It's it's just the 6 stars that are like impossible to come
Yeah,
by.
6 stars is a struggle for sure.
Samuel sent over another buck saying Kabam changed the AI. The defender does 2 hits, backs off, waits for you to do a medium, then tags you with a light attack into a 5-hit combo. Happens in map 7 AQ a lot lately. Interesting. Okay. From my little bit of practice in Realm of Legends, it seemed like 2 hits was pretty safe. Kind of matches what you're saying, where I would just basically phase 2 hits and then attack, and then phase 2 hits and attack again.
Mm-hmm.
Doug Cowell sent over 5 saying BG with rare 6-star rank 3 mats when RNG gets you a second tier 5 class catalyst, better to use on someone to use it or wait for top tier 6-star champs. Good luck with Legends run. Well, oh man, that's a tough question to answer. Honestly, I find it's better to, in a lot of cases, to just stop opening crystals. Stop forming tier 5 class catalysts until you can put it into like a good champ. Of course, it's always better to use it rather than lose it. So if it goes in the overflow for any reason, yeah, use that thing. But let me see which way I want to go here.
Hoarding
yeah.
isn't healthy though.
What do you say?
I said hoarding isn't healthy.
That's true. Kabam did say that. But yeah, that's the way I approach it pretty much. It's a fine balance. Is the only thing I can really say, Doug. Everyone's situation is a little bit different when it comes to that. So, Danny Furtado sending over 10 of them R's. What is the R again? I can't remember. Saying what's up, BG? Is Red Guardian Sig 200 overrated? He can't be overrated if no one rates him. So, I don't know. I don't hear anyone talk about Red Guardian, to be honest with you, man. I don't think he's that strong of a champion in general. I think he's fine, but kind of just fine. So, yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot of other better science champions to invest your resources in, I'd say, compared to Red Guardian. But at the same time, he's got his uses, so.
Man loves beans.
Science has a lot of really good options at the moment. For sure. I might be taking my torch to rank 3 soon.
Which is pretty darn good, it turns out.
Yeah, I might take a Miles instead though.
Pete. Excuse me. Pete, why?
I mean, when he gets eventually buffed, which I'm sure is going to happen, there's
at some
probably a
point.
decent likelihood that he'll have some sort of miss mechanic. That's my line of reasoning there.
Okay. All right, I can get behind that.
Then again, Torch also has a miss mechanic with the synergy, but it's really bad.
That's true. Have you thought about maybe ranking up Invisible Woman?
I don't have her, unfortunately.
If you did have her, I mean, I guess the problem with Invisible Woman is it's not really a miss mechanic. It's like you don't want the
it
opponent to miss.
happen, which is yeah, it's kind of backwards.
Yeah, that's why she feels so weird to play.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm at a bad spot here. Yeah, that hurt. Oof.
How much experience do you have with
Oh.
eating special threes with Ghost?
Why did I think that was a special 2 right there? I don't know why. That was actually my first time, just a minute ago.
Nice. How'd it feel?
Broken.
Yeah. It kind of. I think it was an oversight, maybe.
Yeah, it definitely was. It had to be. Like, there's no way that was supposed to be a thing. LBG sending over another buck, by the way, saying, theory, if Beaver becomes good with Ghost, which he will, no doubt, I was thinking of a combination name from that great Panda Man Pete. Pelon Pete, Panda Pelon, BG Pan, Man Pelon Pete. You're welcome. Happy birthday to you both. Can't believe you two share a birthday. Wow. So it's also not your birthday, huh, Pete?
Yeah.
What a coincidence.
Happy not birthday.
Happy not birthday, dude. I'm not gonna get on. I'm not honestly. After the Legends run, I don't know how much I'm gonna use Ghost, which is why
Really?
I'm not super concerned with like the finer details. I mean, she's
Yeah.
incredibly strong. There's no doubt. I think she's the strongest champ in the game, but
You don't want to use it?
kind of.
Fine. Sure.
Yeah, I'll save the Ghost things for you and other people.
I will gladly take the Ghost things. Glob says you're gonna say that with Pete right there. I get it. I mean, not everyone likes every champion.
I mean, it's not even a like or dislike thing. It's also we've got people in the battle group with 6-star Ghosts,
Yeah.
and it's not really gonna help me to learn how to play a 5-star Ghost.
Yeah. Have you practiced phasing recoil at all?
No, not at all. I don't think I'm really
I know
too
you-
concerned
you
about
probably
it for
don't
the Legends
wanna-
run.
Yeah. I know you probably don't want to even put on suicides right now, so that's fine. If you do want to try that for the Legends run, it takes a minute to get used to, but it's not that horrible.
I think I'm just gonna use some extra potions and be okay with it.
Yeah.
'Cause I actually have a bunch saved up, so should be okay. I hope recoil doesn't kill me. Like, that'll be a problem, of course, but as long as that doesn't
Yeah.
happen.
If you don't run 3 out of 3 in recoil,
Oh, I'm probably gonna run 3 out of 3 recoil.
okay.
But it's only 10%, right? Like, I mean, how many times do you pop a special 2 in a Legends run per fight? Is it
Yeah. I'd say
more than 2 times, or is it just 2
I'd say
times?
probably 2 tops. I actually haven't done any of 7 or Act 7 yet, or Act 1, whatever you want to call it. So I don't really know how big their health pools are. But
Yeah.
if you're max boosted and all that jazz, you'll probably be doing a pretty sizable amount of damage. And most of the time, you're not gonna have to deal with recoil too much.
Oh, I think I'm dead. I forgot I could have just phased that way earlier. So you don't have to.
Warlock has some funky animations.
I was trying to get greedy instead of attacking after a second hit like I said I should.
Yeah. Oh, also your
kinda
special
just-
2's not gonna do anything.
Oh, does it not do anything against this guy?
Warlock doesn't take damage from crits on specials,
Oh, that's crazy.
or maybe it's only guaranteed crits. But something like that. The specials basically do nothing.
Yeah, okay.
When I
B-Man,
fight
he's-
Warlock, I usually just do mediums.
Got it. Manny said I've needed 2 specials on my 6-3 Ghost. Okay. So, alright, worst case scenario, I'm using like 3 specials, which means I'm taking about 20% of my max health from recoil, since the 3rd one won't kill
Should
me.
kill, yeah. Should kill them before you take the damage, right?
Yeah. Let's go to a different variant here.
Oh, that's right. You have to disable the armor up to get the crit damage for Warlock,
Oh, got it.
but Ghost can't do that.
Got it. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I'll heal up.
I think Ghost needs a synergy where she becomes immune to armor breaks while she's phased.
Yeah. Get her that. That'll be good. They just need to buff her synergy partners, because that'll be a buff to her. So if they buff Ant-Man,
Yep.
the Ghost buff.
Ooh, Namor's a fun one. Sometimes when you phase intercept him, he takes no damage, and then next time he tries to attack, it hurts you.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. It hasn't really messed me up yet.
Yeah, it's not super common. I think if you phase more than one attack, it's... I don't know. I always like... I don't know. It's weird. I don't really like fighting Namor because it's hit or miss.
Yeah.
I know when the... Oh, yeah. I definitely didn't realize that, but I get it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to avoid
Accidental
Magneto
fun.
here.
Yeah, it's not super fun. Ghost should basically shrug off all debuffs when phasing, including armor breaks. Yeah, I agree.
And turn it into attack, too. Turn the armor
Definitely.
break into attack as well.
Yeah, get some extra furies.
Yeah, she needs it.
Yeah. I mean,
Dude.
Ghost is bad, right?
I was really blown away when I saw the synergy with Ant-Man to well, I think I'm
Yeah,
dead
it's
here.
crazy. It's not utility, it's just damage, but oh, it's a lot of damage. Ah, Heimdall, fun. You can phase the second part of his special.
Just did, luckily. The timer on it was like so close to being
Yeah,
up too.
the timing on that's tricky, but you got it. Nice.
In that situation, I probably should have just pushed to a special 3 though, huh?
Yeah, for sure. Honestly, most of the time I just push the special 3. Almost never intentionally bait specials out.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's a strike back here, it's kind of messing with me. Maybe I'll do this.
Yeah, that Ant-Man synergy, I used to use in War, like pre-4 Loki. I like the utility more, but
Yeah.
damage can be fun for sure.
Yeah, in War, I could see it's not too hard. They're not too easy to fit on the team probably, but in Quests, like, holy crap.
Yeah. Yep.
Have you given up on the idea of taking Ghost to Abyss, or are you still tossing that idea around?
I'm still thinking about it. The only problem is Collector would suck, and I don't really want to. I can't really think of anyone that would do well against Collector except Aegon. And if I bring Aegon, like, I should probably just use him instead.
Yeah, kind of sucks, but that's true.
Yeah, I mean, if I have like Heimdall on the team, maybe Ghost could do something, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't fit Heimdall on the team.
yeah.
There's such a variety of fights. Tricky to run someone like Ghost that likes synergies. Even if you run just the Hood synergy, unless you're using him as your Mystic, which can't say I'd recommend.
Yeah.
It's hard, yeah. So you need Torch, pretty much, or Void, one of the two. You need a Mystic, and then you got Ghost, and I would put in Hood to negate recoil, but then you only have one slot left, and generally, if you're not doing the easy path, you need some sort of utility like Nick Fury or
Right.
something. A couple super chats. 5 from Maximus Savage saying Brian has this magic ability to play unfamiliar champs exceptionally well, almost immediately in an unconventional way. It's kind of scary.
Crap, I might have just killed myself here. Maximus, I appreciate that, bud, but I think... like, I don't know. It's very kind of you to say, but, hey, man, I'm still gonna get my ass kicked plenty here, is basically what I'm trying to get at. Thank you, man. It's just practice. Nobody really wants to practice. Oh, God. Oh, no. Yeah, this fight's going really bad. I spoke too soon, Maximus. But yeah, nobody really wants to practice, but it's so important. And I think it's, I don't know, I think it's like anything in life where maybe you look at somebody who's really talented. Like we were talking about Kat before and how she's so good at like art and stuff, right? And it probably would take a long time to get on her level. But, you know, if you play a little bit, I mean, if you draw a little bit every day kind of thing, you get to a point where you're like, oh, wow, I'm actually not too bad at this, you know? I feel like that's how it is. I've just been playing Marvel Contest of Champions day in, day out, so yeah, man. Yeah. It's, I don't have a lot of experience with Ghost, but because I've played this game for so long and so many hours,
a lot still translates over for sure.
Yeah, exactly. So
I think the hardest part with Ghost is forgetting the muscle memory of just blocking.
Yeah.
I remember that was kind of tricky at first, but I got used to it pretty fast. Is that Nick F in chat?
Speaking of the other ghost gods, the old 4 Loki ghost gods. What's up, Nick?
He says, BG, does she feel like Win?
Yeah, something like that, man.
Ooh, are you still fighting this Loki?
Yes.
Okay. Fun fact with Ghost, her phase doesn't end until right before the medium connects, so you can actually dash right through the bullet from his special one.
Really?
Yeah. It's fun.
Huh. Is that just with Loki, or is that like all projectile type?
All projectiles.
Oh, interesting.
It's super cool.
Wait.
So you can punish some specials that normally you can't. It doesn't really come in as handy as it maybe sounds like, but it's pretty fun.
That's still really cool. I was thinking that it took you out of the phase immediately. So you don't even have to time it that well. You just have to like, you could just basically just dash through it the same way like Rhino could, for example.
Yep.
Oh, sick. Okay.
It's a good time.
That's always fun to do. Mickey the Irish Kangaroo sent one of them Australian bucks saying, "Yo, BG, do we have a set date on the Legends run yet? Sorry if you've answered this question a bunch today." No, I haven't answered it much yet. It's gonna be Wednesday though, because my boosts are gonna expire Wednesday. So, yeah, man. Let me just double check my boost, man. I'm like paranoid that these things are gonna expire on me. No, it should be good. Yeah, Wednesday I'll start. I don't know what time I'll start. You know, I want to make sure to try to get some good rest. So, and maybe I'll want to run my champs in AQ first before starting up the stream. It doesn't matter for the Legends run, but it's, you know, just annoying to have to take. Actually, I don't know. I don't know how much I'll care about that, but sometime early, afternoonish, probably.
Yep. So. The 45-minute timers in the AQ are nice. Makes it a lot less important to get the moves as fast as possible.
Yeah, definitely.
Got some wiggle room.
All right, let's hop back in here. I'm pretty low at this point.
Something really fun that's very not helpful. You you can fight Star-Lord. I don't know if you ever saw my more recent Star-Lord solo with Ghost, but if you attack, like if you phase his special one and then immediately dash in, your hit will whiff, but then you can immediately charge heavy and hit him before he can punish you.
Ooh.
So yeah, you can punish his special one with a heavy, and it gets fun.
What's really interesting is, for some reason, since you mentioned heavying, I also threw a heavy against this Miles Morales. And luckily he didn't evade, but like that was just a really bad time to heavy. But because you said it, my brain was just like, let's heavy. Like, I don't even know how to explain it.
I wouldn't really recommend heavying against Miles Morales. I don't really recommend heavying in general. It's a fun bit of damage when you can squeeze it in, but for the most part, it's not worth doing.
Yeah, it seemed like that. It seemed like it was only good for in Realm of Legends that I was testing, at least.
Yeah, for sure. It helps in big content like Realm or Abyss or Labyrinth.
Yeah. And I haven't done a Labyrinth fight. I kind of want to do that real quick.
Yeah, go do Star-Lord.
Let's do it up.
Let me see how many hits my Star-Lord solo was. I don't know if that was with my 5-star Ghost or my 6-star. It's with the 5-star. I should try again.
Let's race right now, Pete. Full Labyrinth run.
Full Labyrinth? Alright, I'm in.
Let's do it. Oh, wait. Speaking of, I wanted to ask, since you haven't started Act 7 yet, are you doing a Legends run for it?
I don't know. I'd like to, but my Wolverine is SIG 200.
Yeah, a lot less incentive, huh?
Yeah. It's kind of a bummer. I was really hoping they'd have a new champion.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
He's still super exclusive and everybody wants him still, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Glory Man, what's up, dude? Saying, hey chat, will BG be boosted enough for content? You mean like during the Legends run, or I'm not sure what you mean exactly, but I'm gonna be boosted to the teeth, dude. The only thing that I'm not gonna have like max boost wise is I think I'm just gonna go with mostly 15% attack boost. Because if I want the 20%ers, then I have to buy like the big boost packages, and
Man loves
I mean,
beans.
there's a chance that not having that 5% attack screws me, and I just barely miss top 100 or something like that. So that would suck, but you know, it's a lot of unit savings. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with the minus 5% attack, and it'll probably be okay.
Yeah. Hey Pete, thoughts on Punisher 99? I think he's being overlooked. I think he's fun. I don't think he's particularly useful. I think he's good, but I think there are better options out there. But he definitely has some fun power control stuff. I run 5 out of 5 in Collar Tech, so that reduces the amount of power the opponents gain when he's in. Is it called overclocked mode or something? But it reduces that by.
Overdrive? Is it? Maybe.
Yeah, that might be it. But it reduces that by a huge amount. Like, I think I posted a clip on Twitter a while back. I think I got like 150 hits or something before they got special one. It was ludicrous.
Jeez. Oh, jeez, I really messed this up. Dude, I was trying to do the thing that you were talking about. I guess my timing was way off on it because I got stunned. I got hit by him, which is weird because it looked like it was on the part where like the attack animation from his end. I thought it was over with. When do you dash in to be able to do that, or does he have to be up against the wall or anything?
I think he has to be up against the wall. Or close to it. You have to phase the first hit Well, I guess it's only one hit.
Oh, I think I got it now. I got it.
Yeah, you have to phase it. If you dex it, it doesn't work.
Got it. That's pretty cool.
It's fun. Not particularly useful, but
Yeah.
it's entertaining. And it feels weird to go in that early.
Whoops, I did not mean to parry there. Whoops.
Yeah, that's mostly when I do heavies, when I accidentally parry. It's like, might as
Yeah.
well. I'm already here.
Yeah, I just did it again. Oops. Yeah, this I feel like I would need more practice with because I feel like I'm not going too quickly in this.
Yeah. The big thing in Labyrinth to keep the damage up is keeping those cruelties at max.
Yeah. Crap, I should have thrown my special 2 here, huh? Because now I'm going to be at a special 3. Ugh. Oh, man.
And then facing specials in Labyrinth can be annoying because they have the chance to stun.
Wait. Even if it doesn't hit you?
Yes, because technically it hits you, but you don't take damage.
Okay.
Yeah. So stuff like damage over time will still affect you. It's really annoying to do it against people with long armor breaks, like Medusa. Would be a bad time.
Yeah, I could see that.
'Cause then you just can't phase for like 45 seconds or however long it is.
Yeah. Ooh, that did not hit. By the way, Bo, thank you very much for the message here. I didn't read it yet. ABG recently pulled a ghost as a 6-star and took it to rank 2 immediately. Still haven't practiced with her though. Would there be a difference in fighting style from what you're doing with a duped 5-star? Mine is unawakened. A bit. Basically, you don't start out the fight phased, so you would have to dash back if you want that initial phase. And then I'm trying to let him attack into my phase a few times because the awakened ability gives you power every time they miss you. And so if you're not awakened, then you would probably just be retaliating after that first phased hit.
Yeah. I rarely phase more than 2 hits. I will on occasion, but typically 2 is, I think, a pretty good spot.
Yeah, it seems to be because it gets pretty dicey after that because they either dash back or that could have been like a second medium and maybe you weren't on your toes for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2 hits seems to be a sweet spot. I
You
sometimes
don't
I
have
get
to
greedy
pay
and I'm
too
like,
much attention, but you still get a pretty good value out of the phase.
yeah. I get greedy sometimes and I'm like, oh, there's plenty of time. I can get a 3rd hit here. And then for whatever reason, like, no, couldn't because he dashed back or, like I said, second medium.
Yep.
The 2 is pretty consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty fast.
I think Ghost is a lot better duped. I think unduped, she gets outclassed by a lot of other champs in the same like category of just DPS. Like Corvus for sure is probably better than duped Ghost or unduped Ghost. I think the fate, like just the ability to get to your special 2 is
Pete, how dare
nice.
you? How dare you bring this ghost hate? You're supposed to be Ghost and only Ghost.
I mean, everyone in the game sucks except Ghost.
There we go.
I've been tempted to put out tier lists on my channel that's just like Ghost is S tier, like the Synergy Champs is like A tier, and then everyone else is just F tier.
I think that's fair, dude. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty anti-tier list, but if I ever made one, it would, for me, that's, I mean, it wouldn't exactly be like that, but it would be like Ghost at the very top in her own tier, and then I'd probably put like, actually it'd be like Ghost with synergies at the very top, and then it would probably be like, you know, the next tier, Quake, and then the tier after that would be Ghost without synergies, and then the next tier down I'd start including other champs. It'd be something like that, you know.
Yep. Yeah, Clobber's putting up a good point here as well. When you're not duped, it's really hard to get the special 2s fast enough to continually refresh the cruelty buffs. So you lose out on a ton of your damage that way.
Yeah. I can see that. I mean, the way I've always thought about Ghost is like she can be super quick, but she doesn't have to be.
Yep.
Either. So
I like you can control a lot of stuff. Like if you don't want buffs, you can play that way.
Yeah.
If you don't want to crit, you can play that way, but that's not really that fun.
Yeah.
But like if you fight a Sinister and you have to use Ghosts, it can be done.
Mm-hmm. She was one of the few champs that was able to solo that Mr. Sinister. With Caustic Temper. You know?
I hate Caustic Temper. I don't like that node design. It's just obnoxious. Feels too niche, but I don't know.
I've never minded it too much because I have always played champions that kind of just naturally counter it anyway.
Yeah.
Like Hyperion and Medusa.
Medusa and Hype. Yeah.
Oh, that evade! You jerk.
I remember there was a. I used to do the Caustic Temper path in AQ. There was a Black Panther, and
Yep.
that
He's
was the
still
worst.
there. I still have to fight that guy all the time.
I hate that fight. Cause you try to get the heavies with Hyperion,
Yeah.
and he just goes unstoppable and just ruins your day. It's not a good time.
It's not. It's really not.
But Medusa kind of wipes the floor with him, so.
Yeah. Keyword is kinda, man. Sometimes. Oh man. Like I'll save Medusa just for that one fight, and sometimes that's the only fight she can do because she's basically dead afterwards.
Yeah.
I could have done more heavies there. Dang. Finally had a good spacing on the special one.
Nice. So I've done some testing with different mastery setups against this fight, and I actually found my faster runs were not in like all-out attack, because Collar Tech allows you to chain more heavies in a row.
Yeah.
So you end up getting more Furies and overall a little more damage. I think Collar Tech's underrated.
It's pretty good.
It's a pretty weird mastery.
It is.
It's really annoying to fight certain defenders with Collar Tech.
Yeah. The thing is, like, number one, it's hard to fit in a build because you already have to have so many points in defense. And I don't mind having like more than 15 points in defense because I love running willpower anyway. But it's not part of that 15, you know.
Right.
And then, yeah, it's sometimes you do want the opponent gaining more power, so it can kind of mess with you. And
For sure.
then when you're not playing a tech champion, like you just
It's just a wasted 5 points. Yeah.
well that, but like you kind of know how much power a special is gonna give.
Yeah.
And it messes with that in your brain, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like waiting for this guy to stun me through phase with the special. Hasn't happened yet though.
Oh. With the special 3? It's only special 3s.
Oh, it was only special 3. Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
'cause-
whoops, that was a waste.
Yeah, the special 3s still hit you, but do no damage. They
Okay.
can't miss.
All right. Okay, that makes a lot more sense to me then.
That dude's just standing there holding block.
Yeah. I really do wish I had suicides on because I know the damage is so much higher, but this is still really not that bad without it.
Yep.
He's gonna drop here though. Rip. In longer fights, do you ever find it worth it to use the special 3 to gain the passive one?
If you have a hard time keeping up the active ones, then it's good. But generally, 10 is not that much better than 5.
Yeah, the diminishing return is pretty hard on it.
Yeah, for sure. And
So
then the Ant-Man synergy makes the active ones help a lot, but the passive ones don't
Right.
benefit from that.
So maybe for like an unawakened ghost, maybe it'd be better since it's harder to keep up the buffs.
Yeah. And also against stuff like Doctor Strange, you'd want to special 3, like
yeah.
as soon as. I think for him it's worth just kind of sitting at 3 bars of power until you get a cruelty, and then just immediately dropping the special before he can counter it.
Yeah.
But generally, the like using that amount of energy to gain the passive ones isn't worth taking away from your special 2s.
Right. I could just. Whoops! I just got blasted. I think if I was going purely for speed here, I should be baiting heavies from this guy more than the corner.
Yeah.
Do you do that in your runs, or do you not have to because you have the timing down with the special 1 to spam heavies, or?
Yeah. I have this video where I soloed him. I didn't parry once. Didn't take a blocked hit. Just yeah, it's 257 hits for Star-Lord with a 5-star.
Oh dang, that's with the 5-star too, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know if the 6-star would be significantly better just because you're hitting damage cap with the specials.
Yeah.
The mediums. Actually, I don't think I threw very many mediums. I think it's almost all heavies.
Well, the heavies
But
would
those
do more
heavies would
damage,
do,
so.
yeah, for sure, do more damage. Yeah, these special 2s are doing like 47,000, 47,000, 50,000.
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
Yeah. But again, this stuff really isn't viable, or it's not. Yeah, it doesn't matter in 99% of content.
Yeah.
It's just fun.
Yeah.
I just like Ghost.
This Legends run is gonna be interesting. I still have a couple more days to hone my ghost abilities here, but
I'll probably be able to hop on call for a lot of that. I'm off on Wednesday, so
Okay, cool.
I can hang out all day.
Sweet.
It's not like I'm leaving the house these days, anyways. So.
I mean, you leave the house a lot more than I do, so.
That's true. I leave for work and that's about it. But yep.
Yeah. Oh, I knew that was off, and I did it anyway, like a fool.
My manager keeps asking me for Pandaman Pete merch.
That's awesome, dude.
He hopped in my stream the other day, and I didn't know it was him. He was like, "Where can I get a T-shirt?" I was like, "That's funny. My boss always talks about that." And then the next day, he's like, "Hey, so I hopped in your stream," and I was like, "Wait, were you the guy asking about Pandaman Pete merch?" And he was like, "Yep."
I've actually been thinking more about making a shirt, not even to try to like, not even for money reasons, just because I don't know, it'd be fun to do.
Yeah, for sure.
But of course, it is a good way for people to actually get something for supporting at the same time. So,
Right.
listen, guys, I'm not saying this is happening anytime soon. All right, I'm just saying I wouldn't have brought it up, but you know, chatting with Pete here.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be a Bane transfer one, but it'd have to be cool. It couldn't just be like the words Bane transfer, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't know how to make it cool, so
You commission a drawing from Cat,
yeah, maybe.
like a void. I don't know.
I would buy Panda's Peter merch. Me too.
My boss wants like a panda with my hair on it.
Dude.
On a street.
That would actually be pretty sweet. Dude, yeah, commission that from Cat. Just a panda with like you can send her the hair from what's it called? Like the New York clip.
The one that Dave posted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically that. That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of
Like
energy,
3 or
guys.
4 of my coworkers started playing this game the last week or so.
Really interesting.
Yeah, one of them yelled at me because he's not sleeping anymore. He's just like playing the game all night. I was like,
Oh man. Get used to it.
It's kind of making me want to do like a new account challenge.
Dude, they're really fun, man.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do one. I just, I don't know. I haven't done it. I have like 3 weeks of vacation that I can take if I want to. So I could just sit at home and play a new account all day for like almost a month if I wanted to.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I think the next time I'm gonna do it is in March ish.
Yeah.
That's kind of when I want to do it because I think I'll be done with Abyss by then and 7.1, of course. So I'll kind of be in the clear to just screw around on a new account and not feel so bad about holding back the alliance, you know?
Yeah.
And also, like, by then, some new buffs for champs will have come out, and yeah, it'll just be a good time to do it, I think. So, if this side
Of course, it
event quest
depends
is
on the
good.
side event.
Yeah, exactly. Got to do it at a good time for the side event. Otherwise, yeah, it can get boring quick if there's no good side event. Because like you just be like, okay, well, I'm out of energy and
yeah, there's
didn't
just
have
nothing to do.
quite enough to push in story. And yeah,
You don't want to just sit in arena.
yeah. Well, kind of. So I mean, the next one is gonna be a free to play one, and oh, that's the other thing. Yeah. So I want it to be when there's a really good champion in the arena. Like I can grind for a champ and then be like, okay, I can now use this champion in variant 6, get the rewards. Take the rewards, do variant 5, and then get a 6-star champion, Cavalier push, something like that.
Yeah, that'd be fun. When do you unlock the 5-star arena? Is that uncollected? Or is that just available?
I'm not even sure, to be
Okay,
honest. I don't know.
Yeah. You'd probably just want to go for the 4-star, I imagine. Well,
Yeah,
no.
no. It would. Yeah, I would have to go for the 4-star. There's no way on a new account you can go for a 5-star.
Holy cow, that's a lot of revives from Lizer.
Yeah, I had a nightmare that I like when I woke up today.
That they expires.
Yeah, when I woke up today, I was like, oh god, did these expire? But not yet. You guys think I should claim them now, or do you think I should wait like another 19 hours and 45 minutes?
I would claim them now. I know I would forget.
How many people in the chat have anxiety about this right now, just seeing this?
I have
All
a
right.
little anxiety, not gonna lie.
I'm gonna end it. I'll claim it for you guys. Not for me, for you guys. There we go. I claimed a couple.
Did you just send her like, I don't even know how many greater giftings that is, but
Oh no, I sent back the exact same amount of revives because she also wants to do lab or abyss. So
gotcha. I should probably
nice
do
and
that
easy.
because I really need to do Abyss.
yeah, man,
Nick saying just claim, I'm triggered looking at that.
I kind of want to just trade for even more, but I want to space it out the runs just a tiny bit more. So I feel like I can't trade for more than what I have already.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go with this Abyss team I'm looking at. I'll just pay units to kill Collector.
I mean,
See how
hey,
it goes. I don't
If
know.
it'll be more fun or something, then screw it, I guess.
Yep. Sitting at like 22,000 units. Yeah. If I have to pay some extra, I can do that.
Yeah. The reality is, like, here's what I realized about, like, obviously I want Aegon because it would make the runs cheaper. But the reality is, okay, so what if you have to use an extra couple revives per fight because you don't have Aegon? It's not really that big a deal, you know?
Right. The only problem is
So.
Grandmaster might actually be like
Yeah.
like dozens more revives
Yeah, that could be
on each path.
a good 500 extra units right there
Yeah,
per run. But yeah.
for sure.
Guys, at this point, he's effing with us. You have to know that. Listen, when it comes to this stuff expiring, I'm not messing with you guys. It's important. How many people claim the Act 6 compensation and just, watch this
it
stuff
go away.
Yeah. Did
Yeah.
you do that, Pete?
I think I used it.
Okay, good. Because not even just these revives that would go away. It's like even these 30% boosts. I want to use all the 30% boosts from, or like during my Legends run, and then claim these. And then even that I don't have the sigil, so no matter what, I can only hold 10 of these at a time. So I'll use whatever's gonna expire in the abyss, and then I'll hold 10. Yeah,
Yeah.
has to be done, guys. This is how you break the game right here. Kabam messed up when they allowed overflows. And I'm
Have
taking
you
full advantage.
have you played much Realm?
I haven't even downloaded it, Pete.
All right. Well, you can't hoard crystals.
Oh no.
As soon as you get the crystal, it just opens.
Oh man. Pete, I was like, if you were gonna be like, do you want to play it tonight? I was about to be like, okay, sure. And then when you told me that, I was just like, oh,
It's
no.
ruined for you.
Never mind. I don't want to play anymore. Dang.
It's kind of a bummer. It's also probably your fault. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Well, I didn't help, that's for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man.
Realm of Champions trash? No, I actually think it's pretty fun. I think there's not a ton of content at the moment.
Yeah,
Um,
seems like that.
You run out of stuff to do pretty fast. but I think it's fun. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna try it at some point. There's just a lot going on in this game when they happen to release Realm, so
Yeah, for sure.
it's not a, I want to play it, I want to try it, but it's not a top priority. So
Do you want to see if your name's taken? I'm sure it is.
oh, it's probably taken, yeah. I have no doubts that some people just, I don't know,
Yeah.
don't want to make their own name.
Oh my goodness, it's not.
Oh well, thanks,
Or-
Pete.
oh,
Now it
no.
definitely is. I like I said,
I meant contest champion isn't taken.
yeah, I'm really not too concerned about it though.
Oh, wait, neither is Brian Grant. Go,
Tom,
go. Install it now.
Tom, what is this? Brying Pan, the lady who hems my pants, appeared anxious. In fact, I know she seems stressed. Oh, Tom. Ooh,
That's a good one. I
units.
like it.
Sweet. Wait, how does it even work in that game with the names? Can you have like, is it kind of like the like a hidden ID so that you can always pick the name you want? Because most newer games do that now, don't they?
Yeah, I don't think so.
No.
I got on it as fast as possible, and I actually claimed Panda as my username, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Tom wants you to read last. Did
Oh
you-
no, that's the one. I was
Oh,
just
that's the
reading.
one you read. Yeah.
Yeah. The Wood sent over to saying, "Can I offer you an egg in these trying times?" Well, can I offer you an egg in these trying times? Because I'm about to show you one. A beautiful looking egg. It's real purty like. Yeah, I don't really care if someone took my name in that game though. It's all right.
Yeah.
I could just
could
make
be-
a different name.
Unzo or McFabio or something else.
Yeah, it would just be something else. It's all right.
Mhm.
I've already accepted that a long time ago that someone's gonna try to take my name.
Yeah, I'm just sad someone took Panda Man Pete on Instagram.
That does suck. It sucks. Like the social media stuff does suck when you can't get the name you want.
Yep.
Especially if you're trying to match it up with, and just be like, yeah, if you want to find me on any platform, it's this same name across the board, and you can't do that.
I stalked the dude and messaged him, and he hasn't responded.
Bastard. Is his account active or?
No, he hasn't uploaded anything in like 3 years.
Maybe you could reach out to like the support and be like, hey, if this is an inactive account, can I have the name, please?
I've considered filing for him being an imposter, but I was like, no, that's kind of dumb. Yeah, I don't know. I might. A bunch of people added me. I ended up I'm Pandaman Pete 1, and I haven't posted anything, but I have like a couple hundred followers on Instagram or something, which is funny because I'm not even following anybody. It's just like my profile picture. So
Yeah. That's cool though. I technically have an Instagram account, but that was literally just to talk to the dude that made my poster, and that was it. So,
gotcha.
All right. Well, I think I'm done ghost practicing for the night at least. Guys, there's 2 people streaming right now that I'm going to link you guys to. You guys can take your pick. Both great people. We've got I'm gonna link Yeet's stream first, and then Abdo is also gonna be streaming. So if you want to raid either of these fine gentlemen, please do. Pete, thanks a lot for hopping on call, dude.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
There's the link to both links are in the chat, guys. Take your pick. And shout out to Maximus Savage for being tonight's biggest T. Thank you very much. Sorry I wasn't able to read chat so much tonight, guys. I tried it early on while practicing with Ghost, and it was just, it's tough, man. It's tough to read, and it's tough to read and learn anything new at the same time, but especially when it's a little bit different than the average champ that you're playing. It's not just like, oh, I have to learn if I need to use special 1 or special 2. This is a completely different playstyle, so
Reading is
I
hard.
had to focus more. But yeah, thank you guys. That was fun. You dying whilst trying was funner. All right, good. I'm glad it was still a good time. All right, and yeah, I'll be back tomorrow normal time, guys. So after good looking Brian.
I've read that too.
Sure. Oh my god. All right, anyway, I'll I'll see you guys tomorrow. Raid either Yeet or Abdo, please. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.